Good evening, my friends. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's music. I've a good bit of country music here. You can dance or sing or do whatever you want to. So we'll kick off now and we'll see how it'll go.
When I was a young girl, I once met a man. As I took a trip across old Ireland, traveling from Killarney to Dublin by rail. It was a 2-day trip without fail. It was love at first sight, and soon we'd made plans to meet in a year's time. I'd give him my hand. Yes, he promised to meet me at an inn by the sea. 'Twas this place called Innisfree. Where is the inn at Innisfree? The love of my life, he waits there for me. If I could find my way, we would marry this day, and my father will give me away. Oh, my father will give me away. Well, I searched high and low through the moors and the downs. I searched through the villages, cities and towns, and I've yet to find this inn by the sea, and this place called Innisfree. Where is the inn at Innisfree? The love of my life, he waits there for me. If I could find my way, we would marry this day, and my father will give me away. Oh, my father will give me away. Through many a heartache and many a tear, I've searched for this inn now for so many years. Though I've long lost my youth, I've still a strong will, and I pray he waits for me still. Where is the inn at Innisfree? The love of my life, he waits there for me. If I could find my way, we would marry this day, and my father will give me away. Where is the inn at Innisfree? The love of my life, he waits there for me. If I could find my way, we would marry this day, and my father will give me away. Oh, my father will give me away. Oh, and my father will give me away.
It was just after Christmas, I remember the year. A boy and his sweetheart sat there on a pier. Tomorrow he's sailing far over the foam, and he prayed for the day when the robins come home. The winter passed slowly, sometimes he was sad. He said in his letter the weather was bad, and that he missed her while out on the foam. And he prayed for the day when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. The schooner she waited for was coming at last, but joy turned to sorrow, her flag was half-mast. Teardrops were falling on the first day of spring. As her tears hit his casket, the robin did sing. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. I'll have enough money to make you my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home.
You just can't stand to see me happy. You seem to hurt me all you can. Still I keep on loving you, but I never understand. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through, never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You paid the debt, I paid the price. Our love has gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flames burned out. Break out the bottle, bring on the cheers. Mr. Bartender, I'll have another beer. Tomorrow I'll be searching when that awful thirst begins. The wheels fell off the wagon and I'm getting wild again. I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time. That was before I met you. I thought I'd found one that I wanted for real, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail, thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. You know I love you and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you still.
Are you going across to Ireland? Will you take me in your car? I'm sure you'll find my conversation sound. I can pay my way entirely there's a pretty spot in Ireland I'll always claim in my land, where the fairies and the blarney will never ever die. 'Tis the land of the shillelagh, and my heart goes back there daily to the boy I left behind me when we kissed and said goodbye. Where the Shannon water's flowing and the three-leaf shamrock grows, where my heart is I am going to my little Irish home. And the moment that I'll meet him, with a hug and kiss I'll greet him, for there's not a gossin sweeter where the Shannon waters flow. Johnny was born in a mansion down in the county of Clare. Rosie was born by the roadside somewhere in County Kildare. Destiny brought them together on the road near Gilorgan one day. Neath her bright Kirsty shawl she was singing, and she stole his young heart away. For she sang, meet me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. What if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop and stare? He'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was raised on the roads of Kildare. Shores of Lochary on a beautiful midsummer's morning, looking over the lakes as the waters do break by the hills in the county Roscommon. I left from my home in the town of Athlone on the way to the Three Jolly Pigeons. It was near Glasson town, on the road I sat down. I looked o'er the beautiful Shannon, Lochary, oh Lochary, where the three counties meet, Longford, Westmeath and Roscommon. As I strolled down her banks by the heather and peat, their memories I've never forgotten. The lights of London are far behind, the thoughts of homeland keep crowding my mind. Familiar faces come into view, soon I'll see my homeland, soon I will see you. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I roam, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places, my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. My heart will lead me back home to my Donegal.
Good man, Tommy. I say I'll be after changing you in the music tone there. And Colin, thanks very much for the comments you make there. And I have that song there for you. I'll play it later, okay, Colin? And Jono, I hope you're not dancing there and making a hole in the floor up there dancing now. Enjoy the music though. We'll play again.
I promise you the day you marry me, I'll be everything to you that I should be. And while you're in the springtime of your years, you'll not know what it's like to shed a tear. I'll be the same through all that we go through. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, for richer or for poor, I'll more than share each pain that you endure. And when you're in the autumn of your years, you'll call me in the night and I'll be near. I love you and I'll let you know I do. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, for better or for worse, I'll stand by you as I did at the first. And when you're in the winter of your years, I'll be right by your side to dry your tears. Yes, I'll be the same through all that we go through. I promise you, I promise you. Yes, I'll be the same through all that we go through. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you.
Oh, Colin, this is your favourite singer, so we'll start off here now, right? And I hope you'll enjoy.
She arrives in all her splendor each night at 9 o'clock. Her chariot is a crosstown bus that stops right down the block. Now the old piano minstrel plays a tune as she walks in, and the queen of the silver dollars home again. She's the queen of the silver dollar. She rules a smoky kingdom. Her scepter is a wine glass, and a bar stool is her throne. Now the jesters flock around her, trying to win her favors, to see which one will take the queen of the silver dollar home. Now the royal dress is satin, it's shabby and it's torn. The royal jewels are rhinestones, the shoes are stuffed and worn. Of the many roads she's been down, all the places she has been, well, they all look at her and say, God save the queen. She's the queen of the silver dollar. She rules a smoky kingdom. Her scepter is a wine glass, and a bar stool is her throne. Now the jesters flock around her, trying to win her favors, to see which one will take the queen of the silver dollar home. Now the queen of the silver daughter is not as haughty as she seems. She was once an ordinary girl with ordinary dreams. But there's a man who
Sorry about that, Colin. I'm a bit of a hiccup here now. Get back to it.
Headed down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to believe. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I was walking to the south out of Roanoke. I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will be free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama.
can share the silence, finding comfort together the way old friends do. And after fights and words of violence, we make up with each other the way old friends do. Times of joy in times of sorrow, we will always see it through. Oh, I don't care what comes tomorrow, we can make it together the way old friends do. You and I can share the silence, finding comfort together the way old friends do. And after fights and words of violence, we make up with each other the way old friends do. Times of joy in times of sorrow, we will always see it through. Oh, I don't care what comes tomorrow, we can make it together the way old friends do. We can make it together the way old friends do.
Thanks for that comment there, Colin. And sorry about the mistake in the other one. So we'll play on again now with another one.
Give me back the stolen years, I thought that they were mine. Give me back the heart I broke and hurt so many times. Give me back the many miles I traveled down the line. All Father Time, I have to say, you are no friend of mine. When you're young and single and you haven't got a care, there's no time to consider the when, the why or where. Your college days are over, you're not yet in your prime. At 21 there's too much fun to think of Father Time. When you meet a girl and marry, then you settle down. You'd get a job and build a home on the quiet side of town. You raise your kids and bring them up to be honest, true and kind. Then one day they're gone away, for now it is their time. Give me back the stolen years, I thought that they were mine. Give me back the heart I broke and hurt so many times. Give me back the many miles I traveled down the line. Old Father Time, I have to say, you are no friend of mine. Then you wake up one morning, where have the years all gone? You search your mind as you walk behind the dear friend who has gone. You already know the answers you thought you'd never find. Just another page of many from the book of Father Time. Give me back the stolen years, I thought that they were mine. Give me back the heart I broke and hurt so many times. Give me back
K. Tommy K, the DJ. Tommy K, Tommy K.
It's not today nor yesterday, the times were different then. The dancing was in dance halls, it had to stop for Lent. Ah, but one man kept it going with his homemade twin deck sounds. The bishop didn't like the crack and the DJ left the town.
Let's call out his name, Tommy K, Tommy K. Tommy K, the DJ. Tommy K, Tommy K.
Ah, give us the locomotion, give me my dancing shoes. Give us the mashed potato, give us the boogaloo. Give us the words between the songs to keep us on the floor. When Tommy's playing them records, we'll be all night wanting more.
Let's call out his name, Tommy K, Tommy K. Tommy K, the DJ. Tommy K, Tommy K.
Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. He's brave and courageous, upright and strong. He gives us inspiration, helps us all to get along. He'll be a climbing up the hit parade forever and a day. This song's in his memory, immortal Tommy K.
Let's call out his name, Tommy K, Tommy K. Tommy K, the DJ. Tommy K, Tommy K. Let's call out his name, Tommy K, Tommy K. Tommy K, the DJ. Tommy K, Tommy K.
He'll be climbing up the hit parade forever and a day. This song's in his memory, immortal Tommy Kavanagh.
Well, I've been dancing all my life as long as I remember. My mom would teach us one by one to learn to dance together. Well, we got no pay and we got no job and we got no money in the bank. But Friday night at the stroke of 9 we'd all head to the dance. With a £1 note that I got from my mother and chatting up one girl and eyeing up the other. Talking about nothing but the change in the weather. Friday at the dance. With the boys on the left and the girls on the right and Mom there in the middle. She'd ask us if we had no drink and swear it on the Bible. We'd stay all night till the cows came home, given half a chance. Nothing could compare to the people there Friday at the dance. With a £1 note that I got from my mother and chatting up one girl and eyeing up the other. Talking about nothing but the change in the weather. Friday at the dance. Well, how the time it passes by from one day to another. If I'd the chance to start again, I'd do the same all over. Well, we got no gold and we got no boats and we got no villa in France. But Friday night at the stroke of 9 we still head for the dance. With a £1 note that I got from my mother and chatting up one girl and eyeing up the other. Talking about nothing but the change in the weather. Friday at the dance. With a £1 note that I got from my mother and chatting up one girl and eyeing up the other. Talking about nothing but the change in the weather. Friday at the dance.
Well, Paul, is Quiva dancing up there? Are you dancing there as well? And is Jane dancing on the table down below? I hope so.
I'm working here in Glasgow, I've got a decent job, carrying bricks and mortar, and the pay is 15 bob. I rise up in the morning, I get up with full heart, and as I'm walking down the street, I hear the girls remark, hello, Patsy Fagan, you'll hear the girls all cry, hello, Patsy Fagan, you're the apple of my eye, you're a decent boy from Ireland, no one can deny. You're rare and scared and devil may care and decent Irish boy. Now if there's one among you who'd like to marry me, I'll take her to a little home across the Irish Sea. I'll dress her up in satin and please her all I can, and let the people see that I'm a decent Irishman. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you'll hear the girls all cry. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you're the apple of my eye. You're a decent boy from Ireland that no one can deny. You're rare and scared and devil may care and decent Irish boy. Hey! The day that I left Ireland was many years ago. I left my home in Antrim where the pigs and praties grow. Since I left old Ireland, it's always been my plan to let the people see that I'm a decent Irishman. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you'll hear the girls all cry. Hello, Patsy Fagan, you're the apple of my eye. You're a decent boy from Ireland that no one can deny. You're rare and scare and devil may care and decent Irish boy. You're rare and scare and devil may care and decent Irish boy.
Oh, Slim, this is your song. If you're on the list, if you're around tonight, you can hear it.
You may talk about Atlantis, how it's lost beneath the sea, and the grave of the unknown soldier, or the cry of the old banshee. Who was the man in the iron mask? Was Jack the Ripper set free? But ask them all, was Donegal? It's still a mystery. And if I could, I'd build a wall around El Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Lay-by clubs and all-night pubs, blackjack and roulette. Neil Blaney, Bridget Nielsen, Mike Tyson having a bet. In a show could then be known for his multi-millionaires, where Donald Trump would like a chunk to live in solitaire. And if I could, I'd build a wall around El Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. To stand on top of Errigal would give me such a thrill, and hear them say in Dublin there's gold in them there hills. So don't despair, cause if you dare, the answer lies with me. There's a wall that's deep and it's growing cheap somewhere in Germany. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south to keep them out. My God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal.
Love never got a chance. Old folks tell me I should head to Clare, that's where I'll find romance. So fellows heed my warning, for I'll tell you in advance that I'm off to Listonfarna in the morning. They tell me that the Spowells is the place where I should go, where I'll meet with Willie Daly and Katie, don't you know? I'll sing the merry ploughboy and the plains of Atherlone when I get to Listonfarna in the morning. I'll find myself a fine young man somewhere amongst the crowd. There'll be music, cheer and dancing, and we'll all be singing loud. How we'll dance the stack of barley or a reel by Miss McLeod when I get to Listonfarna in the morning. There'll be breeds and creeds from everywhere and dancing on the floor. I'll meet the boys from Wexford and the blokes of Oranmore, and shoot a lady's donkey like we never saw before when I get to Listonfarna in the morning. I'll find myself a fine young man somewhere amongst the crowd. There'll be music, cheer and dancing, and we'll all be singing loud. And we'll dance the stack of barley or a reel by Miss McLeod when I get to Listonfarna in the morning. When I get to Listonfarna in the morning.
And even if she asked me now, and I'd let her go alone. But I used to see her up the chapel when she went to Sunday Mass. And when she go up to receive, I'd kneel down there and watch her pass the glory of her ass. I used to love her once, long, long time ago. I used to love her, I used to love her once,
long, long time ago it's gone. All my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Do you remember her collecting for concern on Christmas Eve? Well, she was on a party at her fast, just water and black tea. And I walked straight up and made an ostentatious contribution. And I winked at her to tell her I'd seduce her in the future when she's feeling looser. I used to love her, I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, I used to love her, I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone. All my loving is gone. So now you know the truth of it, she's no longer my obsession. And all the thoughts and dreams I had of her would take 6 months in confession. See, I met this young one Thursday night and she's into free expression. And her mission is to rid the world of this sinful repression. Then we had a session. I used to love her, I used to love her once. A long time ago, I used to love her, I used to love her once. Long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone. All my loving is gone. But it's gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. I have fallen for another, she can make her own way home.
From his window he watches as people come and go on their way, rushing to catch the train homewards, as he often did in his day. Remembers the dark of the mornings, the days he worked in the rain, good times, the bad times, and the friends that he knew. He'll never see them again. The night when the streets are deserted, except for the takeaway signs, he thinks of the men that he worked with, on the buildings, the roads, and the mines. The girl that he met in the Gouty, thought he might make her his own. Maybe if there was less drinking, he wouldn't have wound up alone.
P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done.
And G is for drinking when working was done.
Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done,
You're the rock that England stands on. He can never explain just what happened. Years seemed to pass like a day. Was it the rain or the shovel took the strength from his limbs away? Sometimes he thinks of the boring that led from his house to the lane, and the fields that he worked with his father. He'll never see them again.
P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done.
And D is for drinking when working was done.
Y is for yearning to see home again.
proud to be Irish and hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. As he makes his way back to the shelter, rain starts to fall on the ground. A young man just in from Cork City asked him where work could be found. He said, son, take a long look at Paddy, and remember whatever you do, this broken old man that you're seeing was once a young fella like you. P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working was done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish, hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on.
Margaret Thatcher talking on TV looks so sincere as she says to me, there'd be no employment if you'd all use a bit of initiative. I was on the dole, I was broken board, cause I'll take her at her word. Got a loan from a credit union man and bought myself a transit van. Me next step up the ladder now, I bought myself an old fat sow. Crossed the border quite legally and collected the common market subsidies. Signed all the forms, handed back the pen, smuggled the sow back home again. 10 times a day I'd work this plan, myself, the sow and the transit van. Travel sickness the sow picked up, says I, it's time to diversify. Took all me money from the biscuit tin, filled the van to the roof with whiskey and gin. Around the south, me wares I'd sell in public houses and hotels. There was never a guard or a customs man put his nose inside the transit van. At festivals, flags and fairs, if the crack was good you'd find me there. At all big matches in Crow Park, and I danced to Springsteen in the dark. I fought with the tinkers in Ballinasloe, I danced on the streets around Listowel. Mothers had their daughters warned, stay well away from the transit van. It'd been Lent and the drink trade slow, I changed to carrying video. While on the road to Ballybay, met a customs roadblock on the way. To face the border I got her turned, the engine roared and the tires burned. 5 patrol cars fully manned were in hot pursuit of the transit van. On through Clontiberet I did go, I was heading for the County Mayo. Around the corner I hit a dog, went over the ditch, landed in a bog. I sat on the bank, watched all I owned, singing in a buckhole like a stone. She was lying on the roof and the wheels still turning, and the stereo playing Daniel O'Donnell. Well, now I'm back where I first began. No job, no money, but I've a plan. There's the girl down in Mullingar, she can hold me future in her hand. She doesn't look like a film star, but she's been telling me about her dad. He has no property or land, but he has 2 sows and a transit van. Queen of England drives a Rolls-Royce car. Her son Charlie drives a Jaguar. But when the Pope came to Ireland, like myself, he drove round in a transit van.
Down in Tennessee, a plane crashed through the trees. And in that fatal air crash was a singing star named Reeves. Now Gentleman Jim was our idol, with a sweet voice soft and low. And one of his first big hits was the tune, He'll Have to Go. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go.
I know that I
Now Jim, we like your love songs, which we listen to for so long, for we know you live the past in each sentimental song. You gave great feeling with the words in your smooth and dreamy way. Love's message of understanding you left above the clay. I'll forget many things in my lifetime, but my darling, I won't forget you. You didn't forget the lonely ones who seldom have much to say. You made their lives more cheerful in your quiet, compelling way. Memories you rekindled of our dear ones out of sight, when you sang with deep emotion of the friend you missed that night. I'd rather be lonely and wait for you only, sweetheart, how I miss you tonight.
Adios, amigo.
Now, Jim, we mourn your passing. There was no time for goodbyes. But when that tragic night was over, tears fell from many an eye. We know you wish to say farewell to your family and fans as one. So on your behalf, we say goodbye in the words you once softly sung. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend.
Same old faces, same old streets, same old people is all you meet. Too long waiting, standing round. I'm sick and tired of the same old town. Same old drizzle, same old rain, same old walking back home again. Same old heartache, lost and found. Same old story, same old town. And I go out for a walk to see if there's news. The rain on the path leaking into my shoes. And I do talk to myself as I'm my only best friend. It's Sunday night, nearly Monday morning again.
Same old Monday, closed all day. The farmers and their wisps of hay. Same old hanging around the square. Same old spoofers, same old stairs. Hey, you're welcome back. Yeah, bang the door. This Christmas time and the time before. Don't like asking, you know, you're fairly wide. You'd never give us the price of a pint. And I go out for a walk to see if there's news. The rain on the path leaking into my shoes. And I do talk to myself, 'cause I'm my only best friend. But it's Sunday night, nearly Monday morning again. You know, you'd often wonder, as the years go past, why ever bothered going to Mass? Was it the fear of God, or to find a wife, or just buying shares in the afterlife? The bell still tolls, I heard it there, for the final journey up through the square. Shop doors close and the blinds come down. Same old story, same old town. And I do howl at the moon, I go back in the dogs, take off all my clothes and lie out in the bog. And I do talk to myself, 'cause I'm my only best friend. Well, it's Sunday night, nearly Monday morning again. It's just the same old story, same old town. Just the same old story, same old town. Oh, same old faces, same old streets, same old people is all you meet. Too long waiting, standing around. It's the same old story, same old town.
Now, lads, you can dance here around the floor.
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft. You know how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
We had 1 million bags of the best lager rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of our blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million doves, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny ghost tales, and the whole of the Irish Rover.
There was El Mickey Coot, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He would toot with skill for each sparkling quadrille, till the dancers were fluted and bet. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the dame under and over. They all knew the glance when he took up his stance, and he sailed in the Irish Rover.
ski from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from Kelsey to Hull. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath come along. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man, Mike McCann, from the banks of the Bann, was the skipper on the Irish Rover.
For a sailor, it's always a bother in life. It's so lonesome by night and by day that he longs for the shore and a charming young whore who will melt all his troubles away. All the noise and the rout, swilling, punching and stout, for him soon is done and over. Of the love of a maid, he is never afraid, but I saw from the Irish Rover.
We have sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the flood. And the whale of the crew was reduced down to two, myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a ship. The boat, it was turned right over. Turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. And the last of the Irish Rover.
Share the silence, finding comfort together the way old friends do. And after fights and words of violence, we make up with each other the way old friends do. Times of joy in times of sorrow, we will always see it through. Oh, I don't care what comes tomorrow, we can make it together the way old friends do. You and I can share the silence, finding comfort together the way old friends do. And after fights and words of violence, we make up with each other the way old friends do. Times of joy in times of sorrow, we will always see it through. Oh, I don't care what comes tomorrow, we can make it together the way old friends do. We can make it together the way old friends do.
You say that nobody cares where you're going, and that your life don't mean nothing at all. unravel. Nothing to say that ain't been said before. And lies a mystery that you can't unravel. Well, love's the key that will open the door. Somewhere a man has no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child has no mama to hold. Someone is looking for someone like you. Think of all the times you spend complaining. Think of all the good that could be done. Think of all the friends you could be gaining if you lift your hands to help someone. Somewhere a man has no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child has no mama to hold her. Someone is looking for someone like you. Somewhere a man has no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child has no mama to hold her. Someone is looking for someone like you. Oh, someone is looking for someone like you.
I'll try and get up there, John, sometime to you when this plague is, this pandemic like is finished and the country's clean. I'll try and get up to Arklow there to you and maybe give it a run. Okay?
It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. At the age of 16 years, oh, he quarreled with his peers and vowed he'd never see another one. In the dark recess of the mines, where you age before your time, and the coal dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. Oh, I never again will go down
Take me back across the sea to a land so dear to me. Take me back home to Ireland once again, to my hometown in Mayo that I left so long ago. Let me live again my childhood memories. I long to hear the same old songs that I heard so long ago. I want to meet once again the friends that I've been missing so. Oh, I've been so long away, still my heart cries every day. Take me back home to Mayo. I'll walk the streets of Castlebar, drop into Moran's for a jar. Friendly faces all around me I'll see, and I'll hear a guitar strum as a sing-song has begun. There's no other place on earth I'd rather be. I long to hear the same old songs that I heard so long ago. I want to meet once again the friends that I've been missing so. Oh, I've been so long away, still my heart cries every day. Take me back home to Mayo. It seems like only yesterday I sailed so far away, leaving everything I love so far behind me. But my cases are now packed, for each summer I go back home to Mayo. I long to hear the same old songs that I heard so long ago. I want to meet once again the friends that I've been missing so. Oh, I've been so long away, still my heart cries every day. Take me back home to Mayo. Oh, I've been so long away, still my heart cries every day. Take me back home to Mayo.
I've been accused, among other things, of doing most of my writing for you ladies. But I did write a song special for you guys. Don't go away feeling slighted. This is special for you. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, you'll have good times, doing things that just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can.
I hope you're all in good form down there, Bernie, and you're enjoying the music. I'll play a bit more and I'll finish.
You can close all the doors now, it's over and done. You can tell all your friends that I'm gone. You can shelve all the dreams that we shared through the years, but your memory will still linger on. You can't take your memory away. I can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. I remember the first time I said I love you, as we stood by the tree in the park, and I carved our names there, the whole world to see, and surrounded our love with a heart. You can't take that memory away. I can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. Remember the day in our church long ago, when we stood together so young, and I said I'd love you till all time stood still, and you smiled as God made us one. You can't take that memory away. I can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. No, it won't take your memory away. I can't close the door to my heart. Maybe someday time will ease all the pain, but it won't take your memory away. Time won't take your memory away.
This is the last song now, and thank you very much, all my good friends. I hope you enjoyed tonight, and I'll finish off with this one. So until we meet again, good night, God bless, and stay safe.
The old car parking ruins are covered up with weeds. Of the grass that grows around the halls, some cows they gently feed. The stage that spoke so often, it's just an open door. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. The plaster keeps falling and the railings have come down. The dancers have moved away to another town. And friends that I met here, I know I'll see no more. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. They've gone and locked this ballroom door. To see this hall closed up, it makes my heart feel sore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. All memories die so hard, I guess they always will. And I spend many hours here in the evening still. I've often watched the dancers across this ballroom floor. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. They've gone and locked this ballroom door. To see this hall closed up, it makes my heart feel sore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. They've gone and locked this ballroom door. To see this hall closed up, it makes my heart feel sore. 'Cause Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. Big Tom doesn't play here anymore. They've gone and locked this ballroom door.
Well, goodbye, may God bless you on your journey back home. You're in our hearts and minds forever, no matter where we roam. From the US back to Mallow, Castlebrenny to Inverness, I'll be seeing you again, my friends. Good night and God bless. A musician's life is based around highways and what he's seen. Manhattan to Penfolden, Birmingham to Aberdeen. His mind is there entangled with your friends and all their glee, like the folks he shared his songs with in the famous old LT. So goodbye, may God bless you on your journey back home. You're in our hearts, my friends, forever, no matter where we roam. From the US back to Mallow, Castlebrenny to Inverness, I'll be seeing you again, my friends. Good night and God bless. We've been all around old Ireland for a dozen years or so. We made friends in Kirkcaldy, Crossmagina and Raphoe, in Louth, Down and Galway, Bundoran and the old southeast, the Royal Orchard, Breffni and Banner. We played 1,000 times at least. Try forgetting all your worries when you come to see us play. I wish you luck in your tomorrows and what you plan for day by day. I'll be there for you forever, no matter what this life may bring. For old friends are more important than all the fame that might have been. So goodbye, may God bless you on your journey back home. You're in our hearts and minds forever, no matter where we roam. From the US back to Mallow, Castlebrenny to Inverness, I'll be seeing you again, my friends. Good night and God bless. I'll be seeing you again, my friends. Good night.